You tell yourself you're fine. You cut your hair, you start going to the gym, you post a photo that says new era and everyone comments, yes, queen. But underneath it, something still aches when his name comes up. Here's what most people get wrong about the post-breakup glow-up. They think it's about becoming someone new. Psychologists who study identity after loss say it's actually the opposite. It's about becoming someone you forgot you already were. And once you understand that difference, everything about how you heal changes. Let's talk about what a real glow-up actually is, not the version social media sells you, the real one. A glow-up, psychologically speaking, isn't a transformation, it's a return. When you're in a relationship for a long time, you slowly adjust yourself around another person. Your opinions soften to match theirs. Your schedule bends around their schedule. Your sense of what's too much starts being defined by what made them comfortable. None of that happens because you're weak. It happens because closeness naturally blurs the line between us and you. So when the relationship ends, the ache you feel isn't just missing him, it's also disorientation. You've lost the mirror you'd been using to see yourself. Here's the moment I want you to picture. It's a Tuesday. Nothing special is happening. You're standing in your kitchen deciding what to make for dinner, and you catch yourself thinking, wait, what do I actually want to eat? Not what he liked, not what was easy to agree on, what you want. And you pause because you almost don't know the answer. That pause is not a red flag. That pause is the beginning of the glow-up. It's the moment your own preferences start becoming audible again after months or years of being turned down low. Researchers who study self-concept after breakups have found something interesting. People often show measurable changes in how they describe themselves after a relationship ends, not because they lost part of who they are, but because they'd been describing themselves in relation to someone else for so long, they'd stopped noticing which traits were actually theirs. The glow-up isn't manufacturing a new identity, it's re-separating me from us. So how do you actually do that instead of just waiting for it to happen? Here are 3 steps you can start today. Step 1, run the preference audit. Once a day, pick one small decision: what you wear, what you eat, what music plays in your car, and ask yourself, out loud if you can, is this what I want or what I got used to? You're not judging the answer, you're just collecting information about yourself again. Step 2, rebuild one abandoned interest. Think of one thing you used to love before the relationship that quietly disappeared. A hobby, a friend group, a kind of music. Give it back an hour this week, not to prove anything, just because it's yours. Step 3, change your inner narration. When you catch yourself thinking, I don't know who I am without him, gently correct it to, I'm remembering who I am. That takes time, not a deadline. That single sentence swap matters more than it sounds like it does, because how you narrate this season becomes how you experience it. Now, here's the comparison worth making. You could chase the glow up through the expensive, exhausting route, the dramatic makeover, the new wardrobe, the constant self-improvement content that quietly tells you that you weren't enough before. Or you could take the quieter route, small daily check-ins with yourself, no performance required. The second one costs nothing but attention, and it tends to last longer because it's not built on proving anything to anyone watching. That said, if the breakup involved real grief, betrayal, or a relationship pattern that left deeper marks, these steps are a starting point, not a substitute for support from a therapist who can walk through that directly with you. Remember that pause in the kitchen? That small, quiet, what do I actually want? That's not you falling apart. That's you coming back online. Piece by piece, preference by preference, you're not becoming a new woman. You're just finally getting reacquainted with the one who was there the whole time underneath the compromises. And that woman doesn't need a glow-up montage to be worth looking at. She just needed room to breathe again. If this helped you see your own healing a little differently, subscribe. This channel is where we unpack the psychology behind the moments you're actually living through, not just the highlight reel version. And if you think another woman in your life needs to hear this today, send her this video. It might be exactly the reframe she needs. You're not glowing up, you're just glowing back.